Well, it's not too bad, actually. Actually, it is very bad. You know what? I can just turn my headphone volume down. Because who needs to hear themselves talk anyway? Anyways, I know what you're all thinking. Oh my gosh, another Sims Forestry. How fun. Oh my gosh. Let's make sure we're online. Okay, well we're doing a space race today. We build a bunch of Sims, and they're gonna represent a bunch of different countries or whatever, and we're just gonna see who can get to the moon the fastest, or who can build a rocket the fastest. Because that's a thing to do. So you know what? I'm just gonna have my phone running in the background, get myself some more views from my viewer. Just make me feel like I'm not totally alone. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is just real simple. We're just gonna make a family of 8 Sims. We're gonna have different countries. I don't know what countries yet. Like, I'll just think of random countries off the top of my head. And then we will put them in a just empty lot. We'll give them the rocket ship pad and other essential things. We're just going to seclude themselves off. They're only going to have the rocket ship and whatever else. And we're going to see who is able to live the longest. And who can make it to space first. Because that's how the space race goes. So first things first, we got to make the family. For sure going to have the United States and Russia. Hello, my name is United.
Ooh.
States. Should I just say United States? Or United States is the first name, and then of America is the last name? Could I fit that? Of America. Wow, YouTube gaming being so petty, it doesn't even tell me I'm... Oh, no, you're not Roxanne of America, you're United States of America. And there we go. Alright. We're just gonna make them all young adults. It'll be very...
Partners a torque.
Yes. That's the voice of every American. Aspiration. Where's the... Is there like a... space aspiration? Like just straight up go to space? Okay, well, where's the screw every other country aspiration? Which one would that be? Just going to Deviant. We'll do Chief of Mischief. Why not? Traits. Oops, that's not the right button. Huh. They're really hot-headed.
Gypsy.
Self-assured.
Nuba.
I don't know. A bunch of fat lazy oafs anyway. There we go, okay. Now time for the outfits. I'm just gonna try to dress them as a flag, so... It won't happen to be just a USA t-shirt with there. Or maybe? Oh man, if I can get a red and blue striped shirt. Huh. That's more like an orange though. We're gonna go with this one. Yeah, and then just like red pants. There we go. We have America. Now can we get like starred boots? Is that an option? Alright, we'll just put some more white. There we go. This is America. Good enough. Okay. Next we'll do Russia. Why not?
Marlene.
That is perfect here. So how about we do Rush? Yeah. Boom.
Tinawa Frangi.
I don't care what kind of voice you have. You can
Yumbala
have a
Floaty.
aspiration. And be very popular. Or, I don't know. Nature.
So.
Freelance botanist. So I don't know. Oh, I just undid that aspiration. That's great. Okay. Let's see. We'll make them geeks. Clumsy geek who is non-committal. I believe that describes Russia. Okay, so Russian flag. It's like white, and then blue, and then red. So he's almost got it here. We can just give him some blue pants. Look at him, these sweatpants. Yes, there we go. And then, oh, Minecraft just installed. Don't you look at that? Is that gonna show on the stream? He just blocked it out. Okay. I'll give him boots too. Red. Oh, you can't really see those, but that's alright. Now we'll do Canada now. This guy almost looks Canadian, maybe. If I had to describe a Canadian, I would describe this guy, maybe. Okay. So, I don't know how we're gonna go about doing this. Let's see. Give him. I don't know. Let's make them white. It's not white boots. Those are good enough. Sure, that can be Canada. My phone is ringing. Canada wants to be popular and be friend of the world. Oh, I should do Switzerland to make him friend of the world. We'll make them good. We'll make them. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay. Good. They love the outdoors. They love all their cold. And cheerful. That's Canada. Okay, what other countries could we do? Let's make a Britain one. Oh, I thought I just deleted Canada, but no, we're good. So we can do Great Britain. Oh, thank God, I was a little unsure of the spelling of that. Okay. Great Britain. They want to be rich. Mansion baron. Trait. They are romantic. Perfectionists. And kleptomatic. Not actually. Okay. So now, how to make a Union Jack dress. Is there any red on Britain's flag? I want to say there is. God, I cannot spell. Oh yeah, it's mostly red actually. I'm stupid. Okay, well it's mostly red. Let's just see what kind of dresses there are. If there's any like multicolored ones. Let's see here. I assume that's either like red and white or blue and white. We'll see, is either monocolor or just a bunch of random colors. Okay, none of those are gonna work. Short dress. Let's try something like this. Yes, okay. Let's see, like that one. There we go. Okay, and then something red. The shoes red. Give them high heels because they're classy. Boom. Britain at its finest. Okay. So we have the US, we have Canada, we have Russia, yeah, we have Canada A, Great Britain. Do some.
Come on.
Huh. Let's do. We'll do Japan. And actually, let's do. What's Brazil's flag looking like? Oh, here we go. Green and yellow and blue. That looks rather nice. Green.
Ah.
Give him a green sweater. There we go. And then yellow pants. Yes. Is there a... Oh, wait. Oh, man. If that was red instead of... blue instead of red. That would have almost been perfect. You know, we're still going with that. Because that almost looks right. Just need... Oh, and he's got the blue shoes as well. This guy is just straight up Brazil now. First name. It's not just Brazil, it's Bro-zil. Because he's a bro, after all. Trait. Food. Master mixologist. Trait. Where's the bro one? There we go. Bro.
Green soup with soup. Ah.
Bookworm. And materialistic.
Imblipper.
Oh, they're making it rain. Okay. Now we need to represent every continent, so we need... Let's go with, like, Egypt. Oh, Egypt flag looks nice. Red, white, and black? I like that, okay. So I don't know anything about Egypt. So, then I'm just gonna be Egypt. I was just gonna do Egypt, but let's do Egypt Nile. There we go.
And a prep kit off.
Knowledge. Nerd brain. Trait. Erratic. Loner. And a genius. Okay, red top. I'm a tank top. Overwatch is updated. Another black bar on the stream. That one. Did I not select it? There we go, okay. And then, like white shorts. It's like athletic shorts. These will work. There we go. And then the black shoes, look at that. So Egypt is done. There we'll have North America, we have Asia / Europe, well, North America, Great Britain covers Europe, South America, Africa, whatever. Just another. Oh, we need Australia.
Nib nut.
Auschwitz. Australia. Mate. He says I've been giving them all the same voice. Australia's gonna have a warm voice.
Fanaya.
Family. Big happy family. What traits haven't I done yet? I haven't done active.
Pashma.
Perfectionist? I think I did perfectionist. Geek? No, we did geek. Oh god, I don't know. Screw it, whatever, it don't matter. And they hate children. But they want a family. Okay, no, I think Australia's thing is just... Isn't it just Union Jack with like some other thing in the corner? Or it's something with the Union Jack in the corner. I don't know. Australia flag. Okay, mostly blue. So, can we get a blue pimp outfit? Costume. Oh, this is like Star Wars. Oh, outerwear. Can we get blue outerwear? Not quite. It's a dark blue, very dark blue, but not that dark blue. He's looking fine, but we need red pants on him. Red pajama bottoms. Yeah, let's do that, because... Oh, no, that just ruined everything. Oh my god, okay. Let's... What are these? Maybe... No, let's just do those, and then... Because that's like... Wait, no, because it's like... It's red and white. Bottoms are red and white. So we need... I don't think there's any multicolored other... Have to find different pants. Jeans... No. Cropped? Skirts? Shorts? Here we go. Let's see. Red and white striped shorts. Oh my gosh. They just kept the white for those. It would have been perfect. Yes. No. Good enough. This will be his everyday wear. Those shorts and a blue t-shirt. Look at this man of a man. And give him red shoes. Bright red shoes. Actually, red sandals. Yes, because he's Australian. Okay, now we just need to make him walk upside down somehow. Did I do it? Yeah, I did his traits. Okay. Okay. So we have the 7 continents. Actually, no, we don't. We need Antarctica. We need an Antarctica player. Hello, my name is. You are Antarctica. Oh, I can't spell. There we go. So if everyone's Antarctica, very medallic voice. Love. Antarctica wants serial romance. Her husband left her. Jealous. Childish. Gloomy. There we go. Full body outfits. And you know what? That is great. There we go. That's Antarctica. This is looking like a great family here. We have the United States of America. We have Russia, Canada, Great Britain, Brazil, Egypt, Nile, Australia, mates, and Antarctica. Okay, how do I... Just the family relationships now. Of America. World of America. Randomized portrait. Gotta have a funny portrait. Nope. They're all just like standing around though. Can't do anything special. It just changes the order of where they stand. Screw it. Save and play. Let the space race begin. Eventually. So I'm just going to... Is this the empty one? I think this is the empty one. That is not the empty one. New crest. And we're going to purchase this big lot. Twin Oracle Point. And there's no way that 25,500 is going to be enough for all the spaceships everyone, so I'm going to have to use some cheats here. See if I remember how to do them. Twin Oracle Points. Then it is Rosebud, I think, is like 1,000,000. Oh, they're already doing stuff. Rosebud. Is that right or no? That was not right. Okay. I don't have to look up the cheats. Sims 4 cheats. How to cheat. No, I just need Sims 4 money cheats. Money. PS4. We got specific. Oh, that's a cheat book. I thought you could buy the game at Barnes & Noble for $2.99. What a rip-off, but that's a cheat sheet book. Why would anyone buy a book of cheat sheets when you can just look it up online? Oh, I didn't do testing cheats yet. Testing cheats. True. Yep, no more achievements. Here we go. Cheats are enabled. Now I should be able to just do Rosebud. Oh. Is Motherload the big one then? There we go. One more time. Okay, $126,500. Should be enough. Canada acquired the video gaming skill. Okay, so that's that button. So I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna build a huge room. God, I haven't. Okay. As big as it can go. And then I'm not placing us at the boundary lot. Okay, and then I'm going to section this off into 8 different sections. Whether or not they will be symmetric is not of my importance. And it'll be 1 second. have returned. Okay, so make this into 8 equal sections. And good enough. Next, we gotta put the rockets into each room. I believe it's under hobbies and skills. No? Oh yeah, here. Right? Intersect the floor or the ceiling. Huh. Well, let's just get rid of the ceiling then. Here we go. Is the right size for it? Why can I not? Can't just replace on the floor. To like the floor too. I'm bound determined to get this to work. What the heck? What's replaced on the floor? Oh man. Oh, I was on the second level. That's why. So I had no floor to place it on. Yes, here we go, okay. So it's just gonna get a little rocket in the middle of their room. Okay, and then we need doors for each room to go into their respective room. There we go. Alright. And we'll give them essential things as well, so they don't just die trying to build this rocket. Leave each one in the toilet. Oh my gosh, this is... okay. That's probably boring to watch, but it's all about the setup. You just have them die. Okay, so they each have a bathroom. We'll give them a fridge, so they can all eat their animal crackers. Oops. What else? Give them a bed. So they can sleep. And I'll probably give him a little table and a chair as well. So they have a bed for their energy, refrigerator for their hunger, toilet for their bladder. Should give them a shower too. I'll add it so they don't have that smelling. I'll build a rocket. It's a very minimalistic approach to these Sims torture life of being a rocket scientist. Oh, I still need a chair for them as well. I hate how the objects by function take so long to load. Dining chairs. Wait, if that's like a kid's chair, yeah. We'll give them a proper chair. There we go. So they can sit at the table and spoon down some oatmeal. Okay. I think we're all set to begin the space race. Well, first I need to put them each in the room. So America, you can just go here. Canada, or no, you're Russia, you go here. Canada, you go here. Britain, you go there. Brazil, there. Egypt, you go there. I don't even remember what you are. Go there. And then Antarctica, go there. Okay, you're in your room, you're in your room. And everybody is in their room, okay. Now time to remove the doors. So now they're all trapped. And the only way to get out is to go to space. So I think I'll give them all the initial prompt to start building the rocket. But then anything after that, it's just all up to them. If they want to just stare at the refrigerator for 5 hours, by all means. Oh, Brazil can admire his new possession. Okay. Now let's see here. Oh, we're dropping funds very quickly. Everyone's acquiring rocket science still. They're all hard at work. Let's just clear all those. So up here, should we ahead or behind? Building a rocket actually takes a really long time in this game. And I'd imagine that since they have like no other skills, it'd be quite a challenge for them. I'm just pounding away at it. Oh, actually, the rocket seems to be going along. Antarctica's already almost a quarter of the way done with hers. Yeah, they're all okay. Well, that isn't gonna make for good content. Okay, the building progress seems to have slowed down quite a bit.
Were you online with?
Just hold that mask up to their face. That doesn't seem safe. Russia is tightening the nuts on the body of the rocket. Just hitting it with a hammer. Canada's doing something over here. Britain is... At least Canada and Britain looks like they're actually trying to build it. Brazil is doing the same thing as Russia. Egypt, not looking too good. Australia making progress. And Antarctica nearly died. So they're off to a great start. It looks like it's number 6. Egypt is almost leveled up. Oh. Canada actually is almost leveled up in the rocket science. I'll speed this up. How about instead of doing every single, instead of just finishing the rocket? And actually, the rocket is going to take a while. Oh, Egypt can now build and upgrade faster. She's got the advantage. Someone else leveled up. Canada, Australia looks like they're about to. Everyone's about to level up. Here we go. Race is on. If we check in with America, America's not confident. Maybe that'll speed up the building. Still not leveled up yet. Russia's fine. It looks like he just leveled up. Canada is getting her done. Britain, and he's not going through walls here. See, Brazil. Brazil really likes tightening these invisible screws. Egypt is happy that she's alone, enjoying solitude. Australia is fine. And Antarctica, she's thinking about the world, thinking about the rest of the world and how much they suck at building rockets. So none of those Sims needs. Russia has to use the bathroom. Canada's just fine. Britain's fine. A lot of them are a little fun, actually. Just America and Antarctica are. Because America can never be satisfied by doing any work. And she still has the man's voice.
Tuna Yixel. Ah, Shally Prag, Tarif.
So no one stopped to take a break from the rocket building yet. Ooh, it looks like some Sims, let's see, Canada, America, and Egypt, and Antarctica are, yeah, everyone's on the second phase of this rocket here. They're all still just hitting the base. Oh, no, how do I can't do top-down view in this mode, that's disheartening. Just take a look at the rest of this neighborhood. There's a bunch of birds flying. Not probably the only ones for long. Little park here. So what is this thing here? This is like a kid's playground thing? Poor Hobart McDermott. Oh, excuse me. He's all alone on his pirate ship. So Canada's so happy that they're outdoors. That's not Canada, you're Canada. Britain has become flirty from feeling flirty. Just keep in mind that the rocket ship is not for spelunking. No one's been, like, in a negative mood so far, which is surprising. Oh! Oh. Australia is sad. She's feeling sad. So maybe her building will slow down a bit. She wants to call the sadness hotline. So that just seems so unsafe. Just holding the mask up to your face. If you're gonna be like using a blowtorch. While in a wedding dress. Checking with America. Still hitting away at the hammer. So I'm close to level 3. Okay. Russia needs to use the bathroom. He stopped building for the time being. But still doing it. He has a toilet, I believe. Yeah, everyone has a toilet. And everyone has a shower, refrigerator, and a bed. So let's see. America smells. Russia needs to use the bathroom. Canada needs to use the bathroom. Britain smells. Brazil is very uncomfortable. Grungy. If they're grungy, why is there... And... there we go. Just be careful those bodily fumes don't set on fire. So everyone's starting to smell now. Maybe that will deter some Sims from building. Maybe not. It appears to be most of them are a little bit on Canada's dragging, or no, Great Britain's, Russia dragging behind a little bit, but it appears to be that everyone's at least like halfway done. And now all the negative moodlets are coming in, slowing down the build. Canada just still loves being outdoors. Fresh air. That's incredible. Other Sims over here reeking. Canada is just...
Oh, tell a Jim Wibsey.
just enjoying the outdoors. And now they're uncomfortable. That didn't take long. Yep. So everyone's still building. I thought that by now they would have stopped. Erica's tense from low fun. Okay, well everyone has something wrong with them, but they would rather just continue building the rockets instead of actually fixing their issues. Oh, here we go. Australia has succumbed to the rocket and is taking a shower. The United States has leveled up. Russia's still on it. So everyone's still building the rockets while Australia's just in the shower. Antarctica definitely cannot return that wedding dress now. Oh, we have... Brazil has hit the showers. Let's see, what will Australia do after the shower? Does he go to the rocket? Or does he use the bathroom? So after that first initial build the rocket, I'm not giving him any more commands to build the rocket. It's just going to be all on their own. So if they want to cry it out, or if they just want to eat animal crackers all day, that's fine by me. They'll just lose the space race. Antarctica is taking a quick shower. She is still grungy and has to pee. Okay. America. Okay, it seems to be everyone No, Canada is still plugging away at it. Seems like Canada's a favorite early on. Everyone else is okay. Australia's not energized. Let's buy a pool at least one by one, and a dishwasher. So let's see. Does Australia return to building the rocket? Australia does sit-ups instead. That's fine. Is everyone else still in the shower? Yep. Oh my gosh, I throw up. Australia's taking the healthy alternative and eating yogurt. See, this is the life here. Just building a rocket, racing against other countries to get to space, eating yogurt. I aspire to be Australia. Canada decided to take a leak. Still has not showered. Niall's taking a break from all of the constant work. Did she pee on the floor? So everyone's just checking their phone, posting about how much their life sucks. Yeah, everyone's just on their phone. So now we play the waiting game and see who decides to resume building the rocket. This may take a while. Is anyone doing anything? Everyone's either eating or on their phone, or showering if you're Canada. I think I might have to cancel all the cell phone interactions because they seem to do that a lot when they're not told to do anything. So I'm just gonna cancel all cell phone. Oops, no, she was eating. Nope. You don't need that. Sorry, Egypt. Resume eating your peas. So we have a lot of tense sims because they have nothing fun to do. Because building rockets isn't fun for them. And they're back on their phones. Probably because they need the fun. You know what? I don't know if they... It's uncomfortable from sitting in the chair for so long. I don't know if they're on their phone to up the fun need. When they fill it out, would they still go on their phone? So if you look at the United States here, yeah, the fun is slowly going up, but it is going up. Let's just speed this up and see what happens here. No one seems real motivated in building the rocket. Chance to rewrite history as the ultimate space race winner. But instead Russia decided to just play on his phone. Oh, it's a computer. Okay, Brazil's fallen asleep. Egypt wants to go on a rocket ship mission, but instead just sits there and expects her rocket to be built for her. Australia's back to being uncomfortable. Antarctica has not moved from this shower for quite some time. You'd think at the very least they'd sit down. They have chairs. Canada's... He's not sleeping, he's just taking a nap. So he'll be energized when he awakens.
Oh.
Pretty tasty food. What do you eat? That's not gonna tell me. Oh, they can't dispose of their dishes. They're gonna get killed by the dishes before they build their rocket ships. I should give them light. They don't need it. So it's currently 12:45 in the morning. Most Sims are starting to hit the hay. Australia has been sitting in this chair for a very long time. Oh, no, that's Britain. It's because it's actually like 5 in the evening for him right now, so he's well rested. You're asleep. You're asleep. Russia is sad from feeling lonely. Will they not build the rockets? I feel they won't build the rockets because I might need to remove. See, if I remove everything, then is there a way to disable cell phones? There's got to be a way to disable cell phones. Canada's fit. Nice and energized from a great nap. Revitalized by nap. Is there not a way to remove cell phones? Because that just seems to be all they're doing now. Like, screw the rocket. They'd rather die in this hole than build a rocket. So that half is all asleep. So these 3 are the only ones awake right now. Nope, these 2 are the only ones awake right now. Well, there doesn't appear to be a way to stop the Sims from using the cell phone, so I'm just gonna have to... Just gonna force cancel every prompt that comes up of cell phone usage. No cell phone for you. This is gonna take a while. How you doing, chat? I have 3 people watching, other than me. Talk to me, chat. Who's all watching? Sincerely hope you are enjoying the stream. This isn't quite going how I would have liked, but it is. See, because they're all just dying now. They're just sleeping or they're exhausted. They have low fun. Or they have a smelly bowl on their table that they can't get rid of, so they'll be uncomfortable. Like, I'm not trying to kill them off. I'm trying to get them to build a rocket. There has to be a way to stop them from using their cell phone. Let's see, game options, gameplay. What? Adjusts the level of free will that Sims demonstrate. When off, Sims will only react to events in order to preserve their own lives. Sure? Oh, no, off. Off, maybe? So that stop them from using the cell phone. We'll try that for a bit. Or are they just gonna stop doing anything now? Britain passed out. Yeah, I think it just disabled them from doing absolutely anything on their own. If I cancel this. Yeah, I think they're all just gonna stand there. So that's not what we want. We want the opposite of that. Full. I'm not worried. No, they're not gonna age up in the time it's gonna take, hopefully. They die before they become adult. Well, they're just gonna be on their phones their whole lives, I suppose. If only there's a way that I could enable only certain actions from being chosen. So that they could either, like, sleep, eat, shower, use the bathroom, sit, or build the rocket. I don't think, unfortunately. Should I command them to build another rocket? Do the build rocket command again? I think I'm going to have to do that, because they're not just going to build a rocket on their own. If they're uncomfortable, so be it. If they die, tough luck. Okay. So now, who is all actually going to follow through on that? Oh, Russia. Russia's back at it. The internet connection quality isn't. Oh, you're just back on your phone. You are. He thought about cooking something. And remembered he doesn't have a countertop or a stove. Okay, so we have some people Building the rockets again now. That's all I want. Tough luck for the ones I don't. Russia is now level 3. So, okay, so how many do we have actually building? We have America building the rocket. Russia's building the rocket. Canada's passed out. Yeah. Britain's passed out. Brazil. Egypt's building. Australia's building. Okay, so we have 5 currently building. There should be a way to incentivize. Like I bet there's probably an option or like some kind of combination of like the traits that would have made building a rocket fun for them, so that they would build the rocket instead of just play on their phone the whole time. Which I probably should have done that, but I chose not to. So everyone has issues. Brazil is probably doing the best. Brazil's taking care of himself. He's just lonely and bored.
Widaba.
Feeling focused, enjoying solitude. You think Australia would have taken a shower by now? Has Australia? No, Australia's the first one to take the shower. No, Australia's behind on all his needs now because he tapped in first. So now all his needs are going to run out first. Not looking too good for Australia. How's Antarctica doing? Antarctica's been polluted. A bunch of dirty ice. America's patting down the hatches. So there needs to be a way to disable them from using their cell phones. So I suggest do that instead of build the rocket. And they can't escape. You can build a rocket. Like until they build that rocket and fly to space, I'm not putting a door there. That's the only way to freedom, to socialization and fun. Where's the mailbox? Here. What if, when, like, the mail people deliver the bills, you can pay bills on the cell phone, I believe. Well, it's done right now, so it's not going to see the action, but I think Sims can pay the bills on their cell phone. I kind of want to see that if no one pays the bills, like, how will... Like, could they shut off the cell phones? That's like, if they don't pay their bills, would their cell phone bill just end? Okay, so some are definitely farther than others. Looks like America and Egypt are the two front runners now. Canada is definitely fallen behind after his great start from loving the outdoors. So he's just eating a peanut butter and chili sandwich. He is feeling very bored and sad and tired. But he's getting fresh air though, so that's a good thing.
Nip nub Suna.
She's crying it out. Britain hates being here so much that she wants to leave. Oh, Australia is actually... No, not Australia. You're in Antarctica. Is Antarctica farther than the others? Oh, I think... No. So Antarctica, Egypt, and America are the 3 that are still building the rockets. It's a battle of resilience. What I should do is just let them live their lives until everyone who is not building the rocket, until everyone's not building the rocket anymore, so that they're all just doing random stuff, and then like immediately as soon as they stop building the rocket, I put another prompt in them for them to build the rockets. So that way the ones that quit earlier, who have had some time to sleep or take a shower or use the bathroom or whatever, they'll have the advantage then because they'll be well rested enough to start building. I think that'd be a good system. As it turns out right now, Egypt is already 3/4 of the way done with her rocket. America isn't too far close behind. And Antarctica's catching up. Australia is browsing the web
Gracious.
and is now sad. Oh, he gained a whim, I think. His satisfaction. So most people have rotting bowls of food on their tables. Egypt is so hard at work. She really wants to go on that rocket ship mission. Okay, America has quit to take a shower. So it gives Antarctica a chance to sneak into second.
Loose.
And there's Egypt. So
Belgasaur?
can Antarctica chug it out? Will she be able to finish the rocket? Canada's back to being energized. He's in a good mood right now.
Mobsy Turib!
Let's upgrade the rocket fuel tank. What skills do these Sims have? Anything with the rocket? Video gaming and fitness. What about you, Russia? That's relationships.
Daffwob!
Unsa. Jabin Monil.
Okay. Antarctica gained a bit of greatness somehow. Rocket science and video gaming. Just a bunch of nerds. Some guy walking down the street. Who are you? Vincent Emery. Sure there's a way to like see this. Oh, I guess there kind of is. Maybe if I back this up. See this? Like you're just walking down the street. And like you just see all these structures being put up inside this lot. All the pressure. Oh, okay. Antarctica's done building the rocket. Time to have him build it again one more time. Continue building. Russia, stop sleeping. Continue building. Canada, you were energized. Great Britain, you haven't really done much of anything. Brazil, continue building. Egypt, continue building. You're almost there. Australia, you're such a role model, but keep building. And Antarctica, build. So, how many of them actually do it? Okay, America's building. Russia is going to build. Canada is on the job. Britain's getting on the grind. Brazil's working on it. Egypt's back at it. Australia putting in the hours. And Antarctica is doing it. Oh, Brazil's now level 3. I don't know how much quicker leveling up will speed their building process. But it's a space race. Anything's better than nothing. Is America already almost on level 4? I think so is Egypt. Yeah. I think that's just a good way to show who's in what position. Antarctica's back in the wedding dress. Okay, Egypt must be in the lead now because she's level 4. So, unless Egypt is just tired of building, it looks like she's just going to win. America close behind. Tapping away at the hammers. Everyone's still building. Russia's sad because he knows he can see America's ship over here, and he knows that he's well behind. Britain just gave up. I don't think Britain's ever gonna finish that rocket. Australia's got a sore neck. So he's thinking about Saturn. Can't wait to visit there in his fancy rocket ship. Look at Egypt. Egypt is almost there. I think Egypt just might win the space race. Persistence. An in-depth look. I should speed this up. I like right until it gets barely full. I believe Egypt has built the rocket, now to space. Now they have to safely return from space in order to officially win the space race. And unlock a door to exit the house.
Dag dag.
And off she goes. Oh. Antarctica has pulled through into second. Ew. Derelict vessel. Egypt sees a large ship floating silently ahead. It looks abandoned, or at least very poorly maintained. Should Egypt try to board and see what's inside, or just use the robotic arm to collect some spare parts from the outside? Let's board the ship. What's the worst that could happen? So let's see, isn't it? Ooh, science. After crossing over via the other ship airlock, Egypt looks around and realizes that there must have been a science vessel. Machine, sparkling rocks, ponds, microscope. Yep, definitely sciencey stuff. Where should she explore next? We're gonna go in the geology lab. Antarctica Lab is full of geodes and oozing, shimmering specimens. There's some serious science right here. Egypt starts going through the specimen jars, and she feels a rumbling from the belly of a ship. What was that? She's going to keep looking. Egypt found a space rock. So does Egypt return? Antarctica walks off into space. She's sad to be leaving her home planet. Rocks, rocks, more rocks, pretty rocks. Egypt's never seen anything like this before or after. As she's shoving her rocks into her pockets, the ship starts violently shuddering and breaks apart. Egypt makes it back to the rocket, but a piece of debris has hit the back fender, damaging it severely. She'll have to hope that it's a space worthy for the journey home. Is Egypt going to, like, crash? Yeah, enter the pound. We don't have an option there. And Egypt has officially won the space race. And just as Antarctica does stuff. Parks her rocket ship and goes into the pound. The alien at the front desk raises an eye as she walks in. Job's filled, she says. Aunt can explain about the missing dog, or make an excuse to look around. We will disclose the mission.
Yonky Bruce.
Egypt has safely returned from exploring the cosmos. And her prize, other than a pixelated chest, freedom. Nope, she says red leash. Aunt waits for aliens to search a computer for record of the Puka-Poo. Apparently nothing comes up. The alien hands back the photo and claims to have dogs to feed, but she doesn't get up. Aunt notices a small red leash, much like Fizz's photo, sticking out of a box on her desk. What now? We are going to confront her. Is anyone else still working on the rockets? America's done. No, I think everyone else just gave up. Flimsy excuse. After double checking Fitz's photo in the ladies' room, when I asked the alien about the leash, flustered, the alien begins to swell and turn yellow, but insists it came from a solar cat they had recently captured. Just then, Aunt hears a whimper from beneath the desk. Does she make a grab for the animal, or wait for an explanation? Here to wait for an explanation. I want to hear this alien's explanation. Give us Fitz. Give us Fitz. Aunt's getting nowhere. The alien's explanation is half baked as the one before, possibly even quarter baked. She decides this is her chance and lunges for the animal. Grab animal. Antarctica's gonna come back to Earth and intergalactic thief or something. It's Fitz. Before the aliens can stop her, Aunt is out of the door with her prized pooch on the way and to collect her reward. A quick call to the galactic rangers on her way should take care of the pounding's illegal animal trade. So does she just have a dog now? A space dog? Is the rocket gonna land? Oh, no, okay, she's still exploring space. Never mind. Okay, well, since no one else is building their rockets. Actually, no, I got paused. Hold up. Oh, paused. Team building. Canada's far too uncomfortable for this. Oh, that's a personal problem. Continue building. Build. You're already in space. Build. Here we go. Who will take the third place prize? Honestly, at this point, it's just gonna be whoever's the least stubborn. Like, it could be America. It could be Canada. Yeah, there's the 2 leaders left. So I don't think Australia, Brazil, and Great Britain even care. Oh, no, Australia's catching up. When will Antarctica come back? Let's check in on how Egypt is doing with their newfound freedom. She's just, kind of eating a sandwich.
Kleba! Kleba!
Antarctica has also earned her freedom. Now, I'm gonna have prizes for the places other than just freedom. So let's see. How much money do I have in this? Enough. So I'm gonna give... We're going to give Egypt a pool for all her valiant efforts into the space program. Even give her a pool light. Or 2. There we go, now she has a light. There we go. That's our first place prize. America's back on her phone. Russia's at it. Canada fell asleep again. Honestly, I don't know what even happened to Canada. I actually do not remember the last time Great Britain has worked on the rocket. Brazil is getting stuff done. And Antarctica has to pee. Oh, and America. No, America finished the rocket. Oh. Okay. Carry on.
Lenoria Boda.
Godspeed. Russia. Oh, asteroid potion. An asteroid is rocketing towards the planet. What is the United States going to do? Okay. Well, I think the rest of the country will try to blast it, but you know, the United States being the United States, I think it's going to try to block it with a ship.
Mashka, Saboim.
Uh-oh. So smashing the superflies, a giant chunk of rock has been hurtled through space. Luckily it shatters, but the ship shudders from the impact. It might get rough getting home. The suspense. Alright, nothing exploded. So in 3rd place, America has also earned the rights to a door. And for the 2nd place prizes, we'll give them computers. You need desks first. Antarctica and Egypt are gonna get computers. With fancy desk chairs. There we go. Honestly, nothing's stopping these Sims from going into other rooms. They just like their life here so much. So, 5 left. Russia's asleep. Canada's asleep. Britain is lovelorn. Brazil's going to sleep. And Australia is the only one currently working on a rocket. Oh. I guess America is salty about not getting computers, so she's going to use Egypt's. I guess now they can maybe finally get some social interaction. Australia's no. America acquired the mischief skill. He's getting there. So the fate of everyone was just determines on whether or not Australia's going to finish this rocket or not.
And Loy,
No, Antarctica's got a... Where did America go? Is America back in there? Yeah. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's get... Are they lonely? We're gonna have Antarctica and Egypt interact. While Australia builds his rocket.
Ah, Imbo Binge.
They're gonna socialize.
Yibs.
They're gonna share melancholy thoughts. And she's gonna complain about her love life. And get to know.
Oh.
Okay.
Zarbs.
Here. This is just some quality girl time here. Or just one of the girls.
Oh. Poplar.
And Australia fell asleep. Okay. So she'll have 5 more contestants to build this rocket. I think they're all passed out though. Okay, Russia's gonna actually do it. Canada is... Is he gonna do it, or is he too hungry to do it? Pull out the hammer, come on, Canada. Canada. Canada, yeah, there we go. Britain has honestly just been, like, depressed this whole time. Brazil just shrugged it off. Okay. Let's check back in with these two. What are they doing? So where is Egypt? Oh, okay. The next prize for 3rd place is going to be a dishwasher to put their dirty dishes in. Or maybe a bigger table. You have to reward them somehow for their efforts. Australia is still sleeping. We gotta root for Russia. I think he's the only one working on the rocket. Yep. We're gonna have to cheer him on, folks. After an ad. Here we go, Russia. It's for you. There's an ear rape warning. Nope. It's in hell. This is so sad. Can we pass out? He was just in his bed crying it out. Why didn't he just sleep there? This is honestly. Oh, okay, well he's back at it. So is anyone working on the rocket now? No, they're all just showering. They're very tense. Australia's about to take a nap. Well, he's starting. Nope. Okay, he's asleep. Oh, wake him up. Build. 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 There we go. See, these Sims here are having the time of their lives. They've got a computer. The only worry about is their slumber. These Sims have it made. Gonna share brilliant ideas. Where is Antarctica? Not there in there. Okay, well, I guess Antarctica needs just switched rooms, which is fine. I didn't assign them rooms. How's America feeling? America's feeling sad. Low social. So, how about you complain about problems and get to know and start preposterous rumor. Russia is just gonna pass out again. He really needs to just get in bed. Like he was right next to it. Like, come on, man, just get in the bed. Canada's getting there. That's Britain. See, Russia needs to just learn from Brazil. Just sleep. If you're tired, just sleep. Don't just lay on the grass. That only makes it worse. Okay, Canada is pulling through. Britain, not so much. So how are you doing, chat? Talk with me, chat. It's been lonely, just sitting here playing Sims. I need my social skill is my social need is very low. I need attention from the 2 other people watching me that aren't my phone. So chat, who do you think is gonna win? Or going to 4th? Who's more likely? It's gonna be Russia or Canada? Or is Britain gonna pull out the amazing upset? Share your ideas with me, chat. It's okay, take your time. Canada is nearly there. You're asleep. You're asleep. Canada's the one working on the rocket, which is fine. Nope. Okay, they're all okay. Continue building. I don't care that you're very sad. Oh no. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, Canada's still building it. Just keep playing on your phone. No, Russia, just go to sleep. You're right next to your bed. Go to sleep. Don't. If you pass out on the floor, I'm not going to feel bad for you. I'm going to remove your bed if you pass out on the floor. If you pass out one more time, like look at this. Like how much time does he have until he passes out? So you need a video games. Exhausted. He's going to pass out in 15 minutes, but he's right next to. He's literally standing next to his bed. But he's not going to sleep. Canada's nearly completed. Oh, Canada did complete the rocket. So Canada will take 4th, assuming a safe landing. Yeah. This is one small step for one giant leap for maple syrup. Amen. So before all the prompts, space prompts come up. Russia, what did I say? I warned him. I warned Russia. So what's the point of this bed if he's not even going to use it? It's almost as if it's an inconvenience. Like it was too close to his rocket. Like, sorry, Russia, but that's just how it works sometimes. Those are some tight sweatpants on him. Good God. Okay. Back to this. So Russia's passed out. I'll have to continue building. You're in space. You're taking a nap. How about you continue building? You need to use the toilet, but you need to continue building. And Australia, how about you're far too tense to do that? Well, okay, you do you then. Something's alive. Rattle, rattle, crash. Canada's on the way back home from the Comet Asan flea market when he hears banging inside his rocket ship's cargo hold. He thinks back to recent salvage efforts. Nothing lively, certainly. Should Canada call out or try to take whatever it is by surprise? We are going to call out. Canada is he's going to play this as conservatively as he can. He's going to take no risks. No reply. Canada picks up a piece of metal pipe and shouts, "Anybody there?" The rattling stops. Silence. He calls again. Again, there's no response. Whatever is there, it doesn't want to be found. Canada has two choices. He can brace the door shut, or go in swinging. He's going to brace the door. Small cry of distress. So far, so good. Ever since Canada braced the door, the cargo hold has been silent. If he can make it past extermination process, make it to a pest. Oh my God. Read. He can get the problem taken care of and be on his way. But then a new sound starts. Small, sad, sobbing. Does Canada stick to his guns or peek in the hold? Well, if you say stick to guns, that sounds a little aggressive, so we're going to take a peek. Ambushed. Canada slowly opens the door and peers inside. Just then, something soft and squishy thumps onto his back, and a tentacle threads around his neck. "Don't move," a small voice whispers. Everything goes black. Canada faints and is, well, which is technically moving. So is Canada still piloting his spaceship? I appear to be stuck. No, okay. He's sad and hungry and lonely and tired. Captured. Ouch. Canada's head hurts when he tries to move. He realizes that he's handcuffed to his pilot seat. A sharp, cold object is poking his back. "It's take me home," a voice stammers. It's out deep, and Canada realizes it's a juvenile voice trying to sound older. Does he comply or try to reason with the juvenile? Let you decide, chat. Comply or reason. It's all up to you. Anybody. Comply or reason. I'm not gonna select an option until someone chats. I only had 2 people chat to me this whole stream. It's almost been 2 hours long. Shane T said hey at 10:35. I don't even know what time it is now. That was an hour and a half ago. Then Allison Hawkins said lol at 11:39. So half an hour ago. C or R. If I make a straw poll, will people vote? Oh, God. Well, reason. The stowaway. So much better, free of handcuffs. Canada sizes up the creature he had bought as taxidermy. It was just a stupid juvenile that was shared by his brother to pretend. Now wants a joyride around the galaxy and a free lift home. Canada knows he could get charged with alien apping, but he did promise. Go for it. Oh, Rush is heading for the shower. Oh, looks like he has to use the bathroom too. Oh my gosh, Rush onions everything. Oh. Yeah! Nothing like a wide-eyed kid to make Canada feel like a hero. Kicking his ship into hyperwarp, he blast loops around planet Tumu until suddenly lights appear in the distance. Space cops. Canada pulls over and tries to explain, or try to outrun them. Yeah, Canada's gonna pull over. We don't need any too much excitement today.
Chief.
We've already had Russia pass out. I don't think my heart could handle all the excitement.
Loomish. Oh.
The cops leave Canada and take his orange buddy home. Now Canada can head home himself and wonder how a simple flip to flea market got so out of control. Come on down, you're hugs. And Canada's happy to be back outdoors. You have won a brand new door. You don't have a door. You have a door. Brand new door. Way to go, Canada. So no one in adjacent rooms has completed this yet. Because I could just like put a door in between those 2 rooms, but no one has completed. So how much of these other 3 get? If they get the dishwasher, we'll get them a dishwasher. To clean them after themselves. Oops, no, you don't get one. That was a mistake, I'll just move it after I buy everyone else one. Oh, wait. Can't let Australia think he's won. Yeah, here we go. You get a dishwasher. And you get a dishwasher. And you get a dishwasher. I need to decide what the others get. What did the 4 get? Okay, America is just living her life. Okay, so Britain's still working on the rocket.
Panima.
Brazil quit. And it looks like Russia passed out again. Britain's plugging away. Canada's just gonna take all his dishes to America's dishwasher. And then is he gonna use... No, he's not gonna use the toilet. Okay. Well, okay, everyone's now done. Let's check. Yeah, you're on your phone. You're sleeping. You're sleeping, and you are sleeping. We'll let him... Actually, no. Russia... This is Russia's chance to make the comeback. No, Russia's just gonna keep passing out. I feel like I've handicapped Russia too much now by moving his bed. I'll get him another bed. Can I just copy this while he's on it? Nice. Alright, I'll put it far in the corner, so that there's no disagreement of whether Russia's too close to his bed or not. So, okay, so he's doing nothing. Brazil is doing it. So Brazil and Australia are the only two who are still working on it, and the bee just flew by. Looks like Australia might come into 5th. He's almost there. Let's check out everyone else is doing. So Antarctica's asleep. It looks like Egypt's gonna sleep in her own bed, hopefully. Yeah, everyone else is asleep. Now Australia is putting in the grind to try to finish completing the spaceship. Man, wouldn't that be something if like Australia... There we go. So Australia has finally completed his rocket. Look, Australia like went into space, came back down, and like it crashed into like Brazil's or something. He didn't stick the landing too well. Putting the finishing touches on it. He's almost there. Canada's hopping into Australia's computer. Or Antarctica. Here we go. Australia is finally going to space.
Ah. Dag, dag.
It's just as he gets very sad. Just a nice little cable car that's going past. Turbulence ahead. Attempt landing. Repairs needed. Oh, you crashed the ship. Way to go, Australia. Supposed to land. So you probably tried landing on the wrong side. That's his mistake. He leveled up. To these jagged series of rocks step upward toward the alien sky. Looks like a cross between a mountain range and a pile of sharp shrapnel. Yeah. Australia can see a lone curl of smoke rising from one of the peaks. To the west, the field looks much easier to traverse with no obvious signs of life. And head west, young Australia. Ouch. For a long time. He discovers a wrecked ship similar in structure to his. There's even a part that could possibly replace the catalyzer. Unfortunately, Australia pulls it free. The wreckage shifts a piece jagged with metal, leaves a deep cut in his side. Better get back to the ship quickly. So Australia's just getting mauled on this planet. The beast. Australia staggers towards the ship. One hand dragging the catalyzer, the other gripping the wound on his side. It's not far now, but Australia mate suddenly hears a large growl. And the very large creature has crept up behind him. In a mad dash and safe to the ship. Again, the catalyzer has a good heft, but could use as a weapon. Sounds like a very Australian thing. We're gonna strike the beast. Is anyone else building going faster? Exhausted. Suspecting the beast of makeshift club was only made angrier, and Australia wound up getting quite a merry chase. Finally managed to lose it, but the alien ship part was lost as well. Now to attempt the flight home without it. Bummer. Oh? Oh, he made it, folks. Hey, you know what that means. Freedom. Okay, so I'm just gonna connect. Like I'm gonna put a door in front, like, excuse me, to the game. Oh, okay. I'm gonna put the door there like everyone else, but I'm just gonna connect like everyone else's rooms. Is also finished to his. Just so there's more. It feels more open. Like everyone's not so just reserved into their own little pocket. Like, there's basically no privacy anymore. So final 3 contestants are Russia, Great Britain, and Brazil. I had to think about what that one was. So Russia is currently sleeping in his bed finally. They're all sleeping. Well, and they're all probably exhausted. Let's just speed this up until the morning. Say 6 a.m. At 6 a.m. they'll get a rude awakening. So now just one other person watching. Hope you're enjoying the stream, lone viewer. I'm glad to have you here. Keeping me company. Letting me know that I'm not just doing this for nothing. So if I'm making at least one person's day better, that's great. I'd like to see that. What is this? Is that a geyser? Just in the middle of this pond? Alright, I know I said 6 a.m., but that was Eastern time. So, you, Russia, continue building. Britain, you don't need sleep. Continue building. Brazil, continue building. So, very sad, tense, and very sad. Everyone's sad. I don't know why they're sad. They have other Sims, like America has other Sims to socialize with. I don't know why they're not socializing. Next winters are gonna get ovens. So they can maybe cook food. An oven and a counter. That sounds nice. So it appears that Brazil's in a slight lead.
Sheesh. Oh.
So needs. He's actually not doing too bad for what he can do. Yeah, he's got low hunger, but his only seat is blocked by a smelly bowl. So I think that's respectable. Brazil has been taking good care of himself. Britain has probably been taking too much care of herself. Falling behind quite a bit. And Russia is just like about to die.
Oh.
Well, not anymore. He's so close. There we go. 6th place, barring a successful return, is Brazil.
Oh.
I'm just trying to say, what if Great Britain like quickly finishes her rocket now too? And then like it's actually like a race then of who returns to Earth first. You always hop in the ship.
Dag dag.
And off he goes. Brazil has finally escaped. Now just the Great Britain and Russia. Europe apparently doesn't like space. Exciting. Passing a ship belt. Okay. Okay, well, Britain's finished. Okay. Now this is the actual space race. Between Brazil and Britain. Russia is just pathetically behind. Which one even knows? No, Russia's got the Mohawk. A decision. Bro notices an odd green colored shape with a plumb bob. It doesn't seem to realize Bro is nearby. Should Bro try to communicate or watch it quietly from a distance? Try to communicate.
Siwa Broga!
Communication. Bro sends a message of peace and security. He responds by flashing a bright red. Suddenly a much bigger plumb bob creature appears around the side of the asteroid. Looking quite angry, does Bro attempt to fight the creature or flee? Just get out of there. And Russia has finally completed building the rocket. There's a three-way tie to not finish in last. Mayday, mayday. Great is cruising through space when she receives a distress call from another ship. Probably from Brazil. She can't make out everything the pilot is saying because he's speaking Portuguese and but she does have a clear reading on its location. She said, of course, to save them. Well, Russia's hopping in. You're safe and sorry. But since your friend Hans is there, maybe you better okay. Is he coming back? There goes Russia. So we're gonna have 3 ships. 3 ships completing for not last. Black hole. That would explain it. As Great gets closer, he sees that it's an alien spaceship being pulled towards a massive black hole. Great offers to transport on the ship to rocket, but the alien begs her to save the whole ship. No, would you please? Should you risk it? Well, we'll tow the whole ship. Oh, Bro, Zilius back. Peekaboo, where are you? Yep. Something like that. Now Brazil came in 6th place. His rewards. Along with freedom. My throat is so bad right now. As reward, he will receive. Everyone will get another counter. Oh no, they can cook. They can cook on top of the dishwasher. They don't need another counter. They should get a stove. Oh, except Canada. Canada doesn't have a counter, so he's kind of SOL. And there we go. Stoves. Escaped. We can already feel the force of the black hole sucking her ship closer. No time to waste. Securing an alien spaceship to a rocket with a titanium cable, she crosses her fingers and engages her thrusters. Yes, it works. The pilot is so thrilled to see the ship. In your words, great, the most valuable of his cargoes. Score. Dead or red coral. Welcome to the pound. Oh, is this the same thing? You know, we're just gonna do the opposite thing. So she made an excuse. She disclosed mission? I don't remember. Honestly, Russia's fallen so far behind. There's no point in tempting. Okay, well, there we go. Everyone else has returned. Except Russia. Red leash. Investigate cages. Do the opposite. We're gonna give him a bookshelf now. I'm gonna give him a huge bookshelf. Because they're all smart people. Russia is now level 4. To inject or not to inject? Russia is escorted down a long hallway by a grumpy-looking guard. He shoves Russ into an examination room and explains that he'll need RB shed if he wants to get near the animals. Just agree to the injection. Either go big or go home. So, he's going to not go home. Space dog should stick out. The guard injects Russ's arm with a long, shiny needle and then leads him into the pound, which consists of floor after floor of caged beasts, mostly large, growling earth mutts. First 69 floors, the guard says. Russ can start looking for fits, or look for back to that leash on the front desk. We're gonna just search cages. Perhaps there's 2 different Fitzes. Antarctica's is not the same as Britain's, or you know. Well, it's a waste of time. Check it out. You know, I don't think I never gave Britain their doors. Mission not accomplished. And there we go. Everyone has safely returned from exploring space. So Russia at long last, after everyone else has already been liberated from their confinement, Russia at long last can finally have freedom. Celebrate their freedom. We'll give them some decoration. Everybody gets a garden gnome. You get a garden gnome. America gets a garden gnome. Canada gets a garden gnome. Britain, garden gnome. Antarctica. Can I put it on your desk? Yeah, you get a garden gnome. I can put it on the bookshelf. This garden gnome will just watch you pee. Watch Australia pee. You get to the garden gnome. And then garden gnome. Well, there we go. So, in first place, the very first sim to make it to space was Egypt. Second place, Antarctica. Third place, America. Fourth place was Canada. Fifth place was Australia. Sixth place was Brazil. Seventh place, Great Britain. And eighth place, but not last. Actually, yes, it was last, but like not. Feel bad. Russia. So Russia, at long last, try and just sit down and enjoy his applesauce in peace. Alright, thank you for everyone that watched this. This was fun at some points, but in other times, like when they would all just use their cell phones, it was kind of boring. So I don't know what's watching right now. It's just my phone. It's the only viewer right now. Because I just use that to look at the chat, because I don't know why the chat on the right isn't working. Let's see. Usually it's supposed to just put the chat. It puts the chat on the right. I set a screen under the broadcast that started. And like it just lets you like push it up. But I don't think it's going to come up. Okay, well I'll have to look into that. Because there's definitely been comments on this. Like I said, the Shane T. There's been 2 comments before that, and they're not coming up. So that's something. Anyway, so this was fun. Might be able to make like a stream highlight video out of this. I don't know. I mean, this got to as many as like 5 viewers, like actually like 4 at some point. It's like anything more than like 2 viewers, honestly. I was like I like to see that. Like people actually like watching the stream. I don't know what's doing it now. But still, like, I don't know exactly how YouTube gaming works with like all the things. Cause like usually when I watch live stream video, I just use Twitch. But like most of my, like I have 50 YouTube subscribers. So I just assume that streaming on YouTube will be my best bet for like streaming stuff. I really want to start like making videos again, or like just like making content. It's like most of my other videos, like I'm just like going through like my old uploads in the past ones. It's like there's this right now, then there's a couple Overwatch videos from 2 months ago, an Overwatch video from 5 months ago, a couple of them. It's just a lot of like videos, like short videos. Like it's like one of those is like 12 seconds. Yeah, I've actually only made in the last year 1, 2, 3. Actually, I made like 9 videos in the last year total, like last calendar year. Like I'm just looking back at this and I saw like a bunch of like Overwatch videos. But like honestly, like I don't even like Overwatch anymore because that game is just so bad. There's just so many things. It's just a stupid game. Honestly, Overwatch is just bad. Sims 4, like I have to like watch myself with like Sims 4 because sometimes I just get like addicted to Sims 4 and I'll play for like 8 hours a day. But I haven't played in a while. I want to stream more games. Like I want to start streaming Smash. I tried to start streaming Smash. I was gonna do like a big amiibo tournament. So of all these amiibos here in front of my TV, that like they're just sitting here collecting dust, and I was just gonna do a big tournament with them, but I couldn't figure out how to get my laptop to start streaming again. So hopefully, eventually, the Switch will get some kind of like streaming capabilities that aren't. Actually, there isn't even like a stream feature. There needs to be. Like that capture thing, there's just like screenshots and like the 15-second videos, but there needs to be a stream. There needs to be a stream option. Like the Switch is a good console, don't get me wrong, but it's like it's just so underwhelming of what it can do compared to like PlayStation 4. I feel like this one, all I have to do, I just gotta hold down that share button, I guess like start broadcast, and like I'm already signed into my thing, so I just hit YouTube, and then like I just start streaming on YouTube gaming. I think that's like what it's on. But it's like I want to make like more, just like more videos. Like I want to just get back into this, because this is fun. Like if I can just like come up with like stuff that's like entertaining to watch, and like, you know, it'd be fun. It'd be fun to just like play games and stuff like that if people are gonna watch it. And that's like another thing. It's like all these other videos. Like yeah, I had fun playing them, but like they're only like 12 seconds long or whatever, and then like all these like 21 views, 5 views with like the 4 minute video of Overwatch. It only has 5 views. So I'm just like, you know, play something that people are interested in. That's like a huge issue. Or not an issue, but like a lot of people will try to just like play a game, and like some people just like play games like the exact same way that they watch other people play. Like this, like I just thought of this like this morning, and I thought, oh hey, that's kind of unique. Like I could just do like a space race, you just build spaceships, and see who can get to space the first. So I could just like came up with that, and apparently people like were watching for a while. I had like at least 2 viewers from most of my things, so at least one other person was watching this. So I was able to hold some people's attention. I had as many as like 5 at some points, and that was exciting. Like just seeing that 5 there, up on the top right. It's like that's just a good feeling. Now I got 2 people watching. Uh-oh, I got someone else watching now. Okay, well, to this other person watching, I'm just kind of talking to myself here. I'm gonna end the stream. So, thank you for everyone who watched. This was fun. I hope it was entertaining for people to watch. Just once again, final results. Egypt came out number 1 right here. Antarctica number 2. The USA was number 3 over here. Canada came 4th. Australia came 5th. Brazil was 6th. Great Britain 7th, and Russia finished last. So this was the space race. And have a good day. Goddamn, I'm so bad at this. There we go.